Andor is its own thing, and I don't think everything has to be an Andor in the sense of like grit, kind of what you're saying. I agree, though. I would personally prefer that stuff.
Yeah.
Um, Maybe that's also symptomatic of the times that we're living in. Like, it's
What you
nice. What?
You want grit.
Yeah, or like stuff that wants to engage in political conversation because Star Wars is so politically dense, as opposed to the like zoom zoom lightsaber stuff. Zoom zoom.
I think the grit for me comes from like, even though the prequels came out when we were growing up, I think I watched the originals more,
Yeah,
or
I was
first,
just saying.
and then like again Doctor Who, growing up with like a gritty, like the gritty version of that show. Like things were
Oh, okay.
grittier in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Everything's like glossy now.
Yes, sorry, I get what you mean as well. So, yeah, what I was going to say was Skeleton Crew, which was their show that came out. I think it didn't make a splash. I think it's no. I didn't really see much conversation around that show.
I think it's gone unnoticed.
Yeah,
And and not in a way of like, oh, it was good, it's gone unnoticed. I just think it went unnoticed. I don't know what's in that show.
so I don't think that show is bad. I think that's very much, it knows what it is. It had a showrunner. It for all intents and purposes was an Andor, but like it was a story about four kids, and it was aimed at kids, and it felt like the Goonies. Like it just was its own thing. And sure, I think that show's like good. I don't think I'd ever go back to that because it wasn't for me. But I actually think the strategy of giving a showrunner thing, letting them have complete control. Tony Gilroy's kind of spoken about. They were like, "Oh, like how much interaction did you have with Lucasfilm and stuff?" And he's like, "Virtually nothing." Spoke a little bit to like tie it into Rogue One and stuff. That was it. Great. Let people do that, and I honestly think that's what the Acolyte was as well.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't received particularly well. I think The Mandalorian is like that. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, that's their thing.
Oh, yeah, I think The Mandalorian, at least in the beginning, was like this very like self-contained own thing.
Yeah.
It's just now that they've built shows around it that are
Yes.
connecting things up. But
So I would say just keep going with that strategy. I would like them to go, I know we had the Acolyte, but like further back in time and then further forward. Like get out of the dense middle of this universe that we
at
have.
least